Good morning, Vietnam. Well, actually, it's afternoon, but I've always wanted to say that. Welcome to the next episode of It's Always Beeroclock. I'm here with my trusty tasting assistant, the Girl Wonder, in central Vietnam, near the coast, a beautiful town named Hoi An, and we're actually really thirsty, so we're going to hunt out some locally produced craft beer. Let's go.
Hoi An is a historic trading port, and its UNESCO-listed ancient town is wonderfully well preserved. Between the 14th and 18th centuries, it was the most important trade port on the South China Sea, trading with Europe, India, China and Japan. Japanese merchants constructed Hoi An's landmark bridge in the 16th century. Today, Hoi An is a hub for tourism. It is surrounded by fertile land and is only 4 kilometres from a magnificent beach. But back in town, it's a mix of shopping, eating, drinking and enjoying Vietnamese culture amongst the historic buildings. The town has a special charm at night due to the prolific use of colourful lanterns. But let's see if we can find some locally brewed beer.
G'day folks, and welcome to the steamy Vietnamese city of Hoi An. We've actually tracked down the only craft beer that is brewed here in Hoi An by Mr. Phuong. He's just over there, so let's go and try Mr. Phuong's brew.
Educated as an engineer at nearby Da Nang University, Phuong found himself working on road and bridge projects, but a low salary and working away from home for 6 years led to a rethink of priorities. Thus, 1.5 years ago, Phuong, who had a love of brewing, opened a small bar and restaurant in Hoi An, serving his own beer, which he brews at home on a 150-litre system. Presently, he brews only one type of beer, but has plans to increase his offering in the near future with a stronger fruit beer. Phuong's wife is also involved in the business, and the afternoon that we were there, Phuong Jr. seemed to be taking a very keen interest.
Alright, we are here in Hoi An with Phuong from Phuong Craft Beer. Phuong, how long have you been making craft beer?
I make beer about 1 year and a half year.
1.5 years?
Yeah.
And we are here at your bar in the town of Hoi An. Do you make the beer here at the bar, or where do you make the beer?
Shop in my home.
At home.
At Cẩm Thanh.
Okay. And what style of beer is it?
It's APL, but
IPA?
APL and Pale Ale.
IPA,
Yeah.
mixture between IPA and pale ale.
So,
Phuong, where do you get the ingredients from to make your beer?
ingredient.
Yes.
It have a malt
Malt?
from Czech Republic.
Czech Republic malts, yeah.
Have a 10% quick.
Wheat?
Yes, it's Australia.
From Australia?
Your country.
Okay, right. And where do you get the hops from?
Hop I buy from Germany and Czech Republic.
From Germany and Czech Republic.
Yes.
Okay. Phuong, what's the alcohol strength of the beer that we're drinking here today?
Alcohol.
Yes.
Alcohol of my beer is 4.3.
4.3% ABV. Okay, so it's a nice, refreshing beer for this hot and humid weather here in Hoi An.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because in weather in Hoi An very hot. So I make beer so drink, easy to drink.
Easy to drink, yeah.
And low alcohol for drink too much.
Yeah, well, I think we will have a few tonight.
Cheers.
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 And where did you learn to brew beer? Did you teach yourself?
Myself in Ho Chi Minh City and on YouTube.
And on YouTube? Okay, well, we look forward to tasting your beer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Girl Wonder, we've gone through the whole range here at Fung Craft Beer, which is one beer, a cross between a pale ale and an IPA. And we've had a lovely meal cooked by Fung's wife. What did you think of the beer?
I think it's good. It's refreshing. It's a lighter style beer which works for this type of climate.
You know, I 100% agree with you, Girl Wonder. The beer here is very, very, very drinkable. Fung's cross between a pale ale and an IPA. It's not exceedingly bitter, it's not exceedingly strong, but it's very, very refreshing, and I think that really, really suits the hot and humid climate here. So until next time, remember, it's always Beeroclock. The Seven Bridges Brewery is located in the nearby city of Da Nang, 25 kilometres from Hoi An, but the tap room for the brewery is located in the heart of historic Hoi An.
G'day folks, here we are at the Seven Bridges tap room in Hoi An, and I've got a Dragon IPA. So, it's one of a few beers that we're going to try here. Cheers! Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Depending on your mood, combined with the heat and humidity, you can choose to sit on the veranda overlooking the street, the front bar area, or past the fish pond into the main pub tap room, or beyond that into the lush green beer garden. We felt that it was important to try a few beers in each area to get a comprehensive feel for the place. Okay, Girl Wonder, what's the next beer that we're trying?
It's called the Beach Blonde Ale.
The Beach Blonde Ale. Well, I think that's rather appropriate, don't you?
Yes. Cheers. It's good.
All right, well, let me try the Beach Blonde Ale as well. A good beer-flavoured beer. I'm here at Seven Bridges Tap Room in Hoi An with one of the staff members, Nang. Hello, Nang.
Hello.
Hi. Could you tell me how long has Seven Bridges Brewery been in existence? When did it start?
Seven Bridges opened 7 years ago, and the first time we are started in Da Nang City.
Da Nang City. So
That's right.
that's where the brewery is, in Da Nang City.
Yes.
Okay. And who started the brewery? Who owns the brewery?
Yes. The owner is Stanley. He come from American, and the CEO Sauri. She come from Japan.
So they're a husband and wife?
That's right.
Yeah, from America and Japan.
Yes.
Okay, and tell me, what's the most popular beer here in Seven Bridges?
It's Seven Bridges Hoi An Tap Room. It's a Cotton Lake Hai Vang Hai Hazy IPA, and this beer here is the best seller in the tap room here.
Okay, well, the Hoi Van Hazy is a beautiful beer. We tried it and we really like it. Thank you very much for talking with us.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you, Nang.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just got a little sample of one that I was a bit hesitant about ordering, so I've just got a sample size of the Fire Eater Cacao Chili Stout. So let's try this.
Oh, that is spicy. I can actually feel the chili coming up through my nose. Probably good that I don't order a large size of that one. Alright folks, we're back here for a second session at the Seven Bridges tap room in Hoi An. We had quite a few beers yesterday, so we're back for a few more. Girl Wonder, what are you trying first up today?
Today I am trying the Tangerine Sunset.
And I'm trying one that's called the Victorious Bastard. So, cheers.
Cheers.
At the time of our visit, there was an impressive range of 21 Seven Bridges beers on tap, plus a number of guest beers and ciders. 21 beers was a bridge too far for us, but we gave it our best shot. Overall, we managed to try 14 of the range.
Okay, so time for my next beer here. I'm trying an upcycle juicy pale ale. I think I prefer that to the Victorious Bastard. Okay, Girl Wonder, we've had a couple of visits here to the Seven Bridges Brewing Co. tap house in Hoi An. What did you think of the place?
It's really nice. It has a tropical garden at the back and some interesting viewing at the front.
Yeah, well, it's got a few different sections. You've got the veranda, then you've got a sort of a lounge bar with a boat, as you do. And then moving through to the sort of the pub section, and then the tropical beer garden, as you say. What did you think of the beer? Did you have a favourite or two?
Yes, I did like a couple of their beers especially, and Tangerine Sunset was my favourite, and the Yuzu beer was also very good.
Yeah, well, they were both wheat beers infused with citrus. So the tangerine one sort of had oranges in it, and the yuzu, as the name would suggest, has the Japanese citrus fruit infused in it. I actually liked both of those. Both of those were excellent. However, my favourites were the Dragon IPA and the High Van Hayes New England IPA. But until next time, folks, remember, it's always Beeroclock.
Well, folks, that's it for our craft beer escapades in Hoi An. The two locally brewed craft beer outlets we visited were quite different indeed. Phuong Craft Beer was cheap and cheerful, and it felt like being in a Vietnamese home, whilst Seven Bridges was a more slick commercial operation, and although more corporate, still had heaps of charm. If you visit Hoi An, our recommendation would be that you visit both.
Phuong, how do we say cheers in Vietnamese?
Here in Vietnam,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, vô.
Mo hat ba yo.